3 years ago, there was a middle school boy named Cory Benz. He was bullied by three seventh graders named Chad, David, and Belu. Cory just entered Piercing Middle School 2 months ago. He got bullied for being the smartest middle schooler. Chad, David, and Belu are popular middle school basketball players. They always laugh at Cory for being a nerd. Cory likes a girl named Days. She is a popular middle school cheerleader. But each time Cory tries to talk to her, he gets anxious and scared. One day in science class, David crumbled up his worksheet and threw it at Cory. The whole class was laughing, which the teacher heard in the lab room, and she came out of the lab and she asked the class, "Why are you all laughing?" She asked the whole class if they wouldn't tell her. She told the whole class, "You all don't tell me. You all will." Much attention. The whole class pointed and said, "David." Miss Wood called David's parents. Miss Wood sent David to the principal's office. Miss D.B. Omeke. Miss Omeke was the best principal of all time. Her son played for the three-time champion Cobras, and her daughter plays volleyball. And man, she is a beast. When Mr. O2nd Omeke comes to the school, it is always lit. And he always gives out items before he leaves, and he always says inspirational quotes. David's parents told Coach Maurice that David is suspended that weekend. David was water boy and his team won without him. Next week at school, everyone was whispering that the team won without David and laughing at David. All of David's classes, David was scheming a revenge plot on Cory. And at lunch, David's plan was set. He told Chad and Belu to help him with something. David took Cory's bag and emptied it. They took his lunch money and everybody took their phones out. David, Chad, and Belu started pushing Cory hard. They were pushing him in triangles and were throwing Cory around. And David pushed Cory hard to the ground. And they left. Miss Omeke ran into the cafeteria and checked up on Cory. She asked Cory, "Are you all right?" Cory said, "I'm all right, Miss Omeke. Thank you for checking up with me." And Miss Omeke ran as fast as she can and she caught up to the bullies. She took the bullies to her office and she told David's parents, she told Belu's mom and dad that he was suspended for 3 days, and Chad's parents said he was suspended for 3 days. She suspended David for a week and suspended Chad and Belu for 3 days. After that day on, Cory made it his dedication to get back on those bullies. Cory started grinding. He started doing 200 push-ups a day. It was hard at first, but he knew he had to do it. He started doing 100 sit-ups. It was his mission to get as strong as he can so he can never get bullied again. He was going to turn from a stick man, quote unquote, by David, to a muscle man. Next month, when Cory saw David, he was so angry, but through all of that work and that pain, Cory learned discipline.